The hidden power of energy, how emotions, spirituality, and vibrations shape your life. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt something different? Maybe it felt calm and comforting, or instead it made your chest feel tight. Or perhaps you've met someone who, even from a distance, made you feel at ease, while others, just 2 words from them, and you could already sense the negativity. Well, that's not just your imagination. That's energy. Yes, energy is real. Even though we can't see it, we can definitely feel its impact. And believe it or not, this energy can shape our lives. So, if you often feel like life isn't going the way you want, maybe something is off with your energy vibrations. Today, we're going to uncover the big secret about energy, emotions, and spirituality, and how we can use them to shape the life we truly desire. Are you ready? The invisible energy that shapes reality, the silent force that governs our lives. All right, picture this. You walk into a grand old library filled with ancient books. The moment you step inside, you immediately feel a sense of peace, as if the air itself carries a quiet, calming presence. Now, compare that to another situation. You enter a room where people are arguing. Before you even reach the door, it feels like a heavy weight pressing on your chest. What's happening here? This isn't just a coincidence, guys. This is the power of energy at work. Energy is everywhere. Whether we realize it or not, it constantly influences our emotions, decisions, and even our relationships with others. But what exactly is energy? Everything is energy, the science behind vibrations. Make no mistake, this isn't just spiritual talk. Even science agrees that everything is energy. Fact first, in quantum physics, everything, from the chair you're sitting on, the phone in your hand, to your very own body, is made up of tiny particles that are constantly vibrating. Fact 2, Albert Einstein once said, everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Fact 3, Nikola Tesla also stated, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So what does this mean? If we tune into the wrong frequency, like anger, stress, or fear, we end up attracting more negativity into our lives. On the other hand, when we align ourselves with positive energy, such as happiness, gratitude, and inner peace, our lives start shifting for the better. The hidden language of vibrations. All right, let's do a little experiment. Close your eyes for a moment. Well, maybe after this video. Now, picture the person you love the most. Imagine their smile, their voice, and how they make you feel safe and cherished. Now shift your thoughts to someone who has hurt you before. Recall the worst moment you shared with them. How does it feel? In the first scenario, your heart probably felt warm and light, but in the second, you might have noticed a sudden heaviness or discomfort. What changed? The person is still the same, but your energy field is responding to the emotions connected to them. That's why our thoughts and feelings aren't just random experiences, they have a real impact on our body and surroundings. Emotions, our energy compass. Our energy compass emotions work like a GPS for our lives. Think about it. When you're happy, you feel light, full of energy, and everything flows effortlessly. When you're sad or angry, suddenly life feels heavy and difficult. Science has even proven that each emotion has its own frequency. Dr. David R. Hawkins, in his book Power versus Force, explains that human emotions vibrate at different levels. Low energy emotions, shame 20 Hz, the lowest energy, making us feel worthless. Guilt 30 Hz, traps us in self-blame. Fear 100 Hz, blocks courage and growth. Anger 150 Hz, a higher energy but destructive if uncontrolled. High energy emotions, love 500 Hz, brings acceptance and happiness. Joy 540 Hz, makes us feel truly alive. Peace 600 Hz, a very high vibration that brings deep calm. Enlightenment 700 plus Hz, the highest frequency, found in spiritual masters. Want a happier life? Start by shifting your energy. Energy exchange. Be careful who you interact with. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and felt more energized afterward? Or maybe the opposite, you felt completely drained, like you just ran a marathon? That's because energy is contagious. Positive, high-energy people will lift you up. Negative people will drain your energy like emotional vampires. This is why you need to be mindful of who you spend your time with. Your environment and the people around you directly affect your energy vibration. If you're constantly surrounded by pessimistic, negative, or complaining people, don't be surprised if life starts feeling heavy. On the other hand, if you want to raise your energy, seek an environment that supports your growth and happiness. So now we know, energy is not just a myth or some random motivational talk. It's real, and something we can actually use to improve our lives. Want a better life? Improve your energy. Start by changing the way you think and feel. Avoid people and environments that drain your energy. And most importantly, realize that you have the power to shape your own life. Now, take a moment to reflect. Which frequency are you vibrating at right now? Are you at the level of love and happiness, or are you still stuck in low-energy emotions? The invisible thread that connects us all, the energy network, we are all connected. Have you ever watched thousands of fireflies blinking in the dark? At first, their lights seem completely random, but wait a little longer, and suddenly they begin to synchronize, blinking in unison, almost as if there's an invisible rhythm guiding them. Now, imagine that we, as humans, function in a similar way. An unseen energy network connects us all, whether we realize it or not. Scientists, philosophers, and even ancient spiritual teachings have explored this concept for centuries. Some call it collective consciousness, others refer to it as the universal energy field, and some simply call it vibration. But the core idea remains the same. We are never truly alone. The emotions we feel, the thoughts we think, and the energy we carry spread out and influence the people around us. So the big question is, how does this energy network work? And how can we use it to transform our lives? The science of human connection, energy fields, and bioelectricity. You might be thinking, wait a minute, isn't this just some spiritual talk? Hold on. Science has already proven that our bodies emit a measurable bioelectric energy field. So this isn't just about beliefs, it's a scientific fact. The heart's magnetic field, a silent conversation. According to research from the HeartMath Institute, our hearts generate an electromagnetic field that extends several feet beyond our bodies. What's even more fascinating, this field changes based on our emotions. When we feel happy, grateful, or full of love, our heart's electromagnetic field becomes coherent and harmonious. When we feel stressed, angry, or fearful, the field becomes chaotic and unbalanced. This explains why some people make us feel comfortable instantly, even if we just met them. We can sense when someone is upset, even if they pretend everything is fine. A tense room feels heavy, while a space filled with positive energy feels uplifting. Without realizing it, our hearts communicate with each other. We are constantly broadcasting signals to those around us even before we say a single word. The power of thought. Your mind is an energy generator. If emotions are energy, then thoughts are the fuel. What we focus on doesn't just expand in our mind, it also shapes our reality. This isn't just motivational talk, it's backed by neuroscience and quantum physics. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that our thoughts create electrical signals in the brain. These signals influence our nervous system, hormones, and even our energy field. Repetitive thoughts shape our reality, both internally inside our body and externally, attracting similar experiences. Try this experiment. Close your eyes and imagine a lemon. See its bright yellow skin and feel its rough texture. Now, picture yourself biting into it. Imagine the sour juice flooding your mouth. What happens? Your mouth starts watering, right? That's because your brain doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. So if you constantly think negative thoughts, your body and energy field react as if the negativity is real, and you end up attracting more of it. On the other hand, when you train your mind to focus on happiness, gratitude, and opportunities, your energy aligns with positivity, and life starts shifting for the better. Law of attraction. You attract what you vibrate. Ever heard of the law of attraction? This concept has been present in many spiritual teachings, from Hinduism, Buddhism, to ancient mysticism. The core idea is, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you vibrate. So, if your frequency is filled with love, gratitude, and joy, you will attract more experiences that match that energy. On the other hand, if you're filled with fear and worry, you will end up attracting more struggles and challenges. That's why positive thinking alone isn't enough. You have to truly feel and align your energy with the reality you want to create. How to protect and boost your energy in a connected world. Since we're constantly connected and exchanging energy, how can we maintain our best vibration? Be aware of your emotional frequency. Ask yourself, what are my dominant emotions every day? Do I feel more stress or happiness? Surround yourself with positive energy. Avoid people who always bring drama and negativity. Instead, seek friends, mentors, or environments that uplift you. Meditation and breathwork. Just 10 minutes of meditation a day can strengthen your energy field and reduce stress. Grounding, walking barefoot on grass or sand helps neutralize negative energy. Visualize an energy shield. Before facing difficult situations, imagine yourself surrounded by golden light as a protective shield. Conclusion: your energy is your responsibility. Every time you enter a place, ask yourself, what energy am I bringing here? Imagine if everyone became aware of their energy. The world would be a more peaceful, loving, and harmonious place. And most importantly, change starts with you. So, are you ready to become aware of and take control of your own energy?